Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, Mortus here, and welcome to Darkest Dungeon 2. The beta, the early access, whatever they're calling it. This is the sequel to the fantastic game that was Darkest Dungeon. I love the hell out of that game, even though I never actually defeated it, because, you know, after a bit of time, you got to a point where the grind became almost too much. You would get a bunch of level 6 characters built up, ready to finally face the final dungeon, and they would die in some unscrupulous manner, and you would just feel kind of dejected at that point. You're deflated. Everything, the wind has gone out of your sails. But they have changed that now. In Darkest Dungeon 2, you don't have a stable of characters. You take a group of characters, and you run them through the path. You get as far as you can. They've basically gone to the old school roguelike style. You take the 4 characters, you take them as far as you can, they inevitably die because of course they do, and then you start again, with just a little bit more than you had the previous time. So, I am looking forward to this. I will probably do a full series on this at some point, but right now I just kind of want to dig into it and learn all the new nuances. Yeah. It only, the beta only has the first act, first story, if you will. It looks like there's going to be quite a few of them, so let's go ahead and begin a new journey.
Ruin has found you at last. My protege, my friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the darkest dungeon.
Complete your confession, Chapter 1, Denial. I hereby acknowledge and accept the fullness and severity of my mistakes. Reus Captius? I have no idea what that says. Yeah, so, it appears that there's going to be about 5 chapters in this.
You have cowered in your crumbling denial long enough.
And as you can see, we've already started completely different than the normal Darkest Dungeon. We now have our very own stagecoach with our very own torch associated with it. We could drive it, we could slow it down, we could turn it left, we could turn it right, we could run into things which will potentially give us things in the cart. We have an inventory. This inventory will give us such things as combat items, inn items, trinkets, and stagecoach items, which will be explained down the way. And then we have the map. The map is more kind of like Slay the Spire type. It's really cool.
The Crossroads. Who will step forward into the light?
Guilt, loathing, failure, regret, and disgrace. We shall make way to the Crossroads. Now, I have played through a single instance of this just to get a feel for the game. The Hellion was not originally unlocked. I unlocked it on my first playthrough. The only ones that you start with are the Man-at-Arms, the Highwaymen, the Grave Robber, and the Plague Doctor. So, for those of you who are unaware with the way Darkest Dungeon works, is you have 4 characters that are in a 1st through 4th position. The enemy has a 1st through 4th position as well. Up here you can see what position they are best suited to be in and what position they can attack. So I think for this we're just going to go ahead and take the standard comp. I'm not going to take the Hellion. So we're going to take the Man-at-Arms.
Pride. More devastating than the horrors of 100 campaigns.
The man known as Barristan. Barristan, they all come with a positive and negative quirk. He is tough, has plus 10 max HP, which is nice, but a sprained wrist. A sharp dulure situated between hand and forearm. Negative 10 damage. This is alright, he's not our damage dealer. The Highwayman.
Hunted. Harried. A fugitive seeking to outpace the past.
Dude is all about damage. The Ascetic. The denial of pleasure in order to refine the spirit. Blundering Fool starts combat with negative 2 speed when moving damage 25%, and whatever that little heart thing is. That's right, we actually have to look at those. We'll look at those later so we can understand what they mean. They don't give you straight information anymore, they give you tokens, and you have to understand what they mean. The Grave Robber.
Avarice slips unseen into the catacombs of the mind.
She is an early riser. If flame is above 75, it's plus 2 speed. Torn rotator cuff, negative 10 damage. That's not great. And finally, the Plague Doctor.
Indiscriminate science stains the surgeon's hands.
So she has Iron Constitution, plus 20% max HP. That's good, but a head injury. Starts combat, I do believe that is dazed, which is not great at all. But yes, this is going to be our cast, and we shall begin. Welcome to the Valley.
Onward, and let us hope enough yet remains of the world.
So yes, squishing these little things can potentially give you items, so it's always great to do so.
Perhaps I left this for you. Perhaps you left it for yourself.
You always start with the Academic's Cache.
Not here at all.
It's definitely here. Which will give you some supplies from your benefactor. These are items, combat items that you can give to your characters to use while in combat. So we have a Cures and Heals for bleeding. Smoke Bomb blinds the enemies. These are inn items. Inn items are what you use on your heroes when you reach an inn. They remove stress, they give you bonuses, things of that nature. These are trinkets. These trinkets are the same. They still go on the characters themselves. This is a coach upgrade. A griddle produces flapjacks. Everybody likes flapjacks. And that goes onto the cart itself when you are at the inn. And you can upgrade your cart to get better stuff. And then there are relics, which is the currency. So we're going to take all of those. And immediately we are going to see what we have in terms of gear that we want to put on people. So we are going to give you the bandages. Where's your combat skills? There we go. So what do you have available? We have Noxious Blast, Blinding Gas, Incision, Battlefield Medicine, that's good, we need a heal, and Ounce of Prevention. Okay. Audrey, we have Pick to the Face, Thrown Dagger, Flashing Daggers, Poison Dart, and Absinthe, which is a self-heal, and gives her dodge and something else. I know that the 2 wispy things are dodge. Dismiss, you have Wicked Slice, you have Pistol Shot, Duelist Advance, Tracking Shot, Take Aim, and Point Blank Shot, which is not equipped. I could turn that on if I wanted to. Which I might. Ignores and removes. We're going to keep that. That's a good one. And finally, Barristan. We're going to give you the Smoke Bomb. You have Crush, Rampart, Defender, Bolster, and Hold the Line. Excellent. Alright, so we have a plus 20%. I do believe that's Blight Resist. Blight Resist. We're going to give that to you. And this one is... Alright, so last time I played, you got a disease, so we're going to give you that. And that should be good. Cool. So we're traveling up the road. What was the other thing I was going to show you here? Don't remember their relationships. So the way relationships work is if you keep their stress low, they'll build good relationships and you'll get some bonuses. If you do bad relationships, which is bad stress, then they can start hating each other. This is what I was going to show. Okay, so we have crit, which is that. We have riposte. Dodge is the double wisp. Big dodge is 75%. That's a dodge and a half. Block, double block. Guarded, protected by. Strength, speed. Gotcha. So that's speed. We have dazed, stun, blinded, weak, vulnerable, marked for death, stealth, controlled burn. Combo triggers additional skill effects when targeted. Winded reduces damage and speed. Immobilized, taunt. Unchecked power. Corpulent enables a powerful skill. Fodder. Consumable by other plague eaters. Benediction. Worship and order. Okay. So we'll have to remember that stuff. So, we begin down the old road once again.
Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause. And I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit.
The desperate few. So when you come into these things, you get options. So right now I can get food and torchlight. Or I can get food and torch. Okay, so it's the same regardless of which one I take. So that made her happy. She is glowing. If she glowed blue, she'd be unhappy. But she is happy with our action, and she has glowed yellow. It has gotten us a stale bread and a slime mold. But more importantly, we got plus 50 to our torch. So that's good. So we're going to move on down the road here. We're going to go ahead.
A change in the air.
Uh-oh.
To attempt and fail is no shameful thing.
I mean, I haven't failed yet. Yet. That is the key word of this action. So there usually is a bit of distance between the locations. The nice thing is, you will... Okay, so we're about to get a combat here. So you will heal up over time as you travel down the road.
The bulwark of your denial is giving way.
Alright, so we only have 2 enemies here. What do we have here? We have Lost Souls. And, by God, the animations on all this stuff is just gorgeous. Alright, so, like, if I do this, watch. Pick to the face, she brings up her pick. Thrown dagger, drops a dagger. Dual daggers, picks up more daggers. Got some darts? Yeah, we got some darts. Or if we could have a little absinthe right there. So, let's see here. We could do... Let's just do a general pick to the face on this guy. As you can see on the bottom right, I have all of his statistics that I can work off of. It's going to do 4 to 7 damage, as seen on the left-hand side. It ignores block.
A breakthrough.
Got a nice crit. Dismas gets a little chomp on him. He's got 1 stress. It only goes up to 10 stress. Noxious Blast or Ounce of Prevention. We'll just do Noxious Blast. That should kill him. 4 Blight on 3 turns, 2 HP, so he's dead. So we don't have to deal with him anymore, so let's go ahead and Wicked Slice the backliner. Good bit of damage there. Then Barristan, let's go ahead, just give him a bonk. Good bonk. Alright, and a Noxious Blast to finish you off. And that made him happy, so there is a positive bond right there. So one other thing to note is that, as you can see down at the bottom right-hand side, there is a new column for death, because some enemies can have death blow resistance, just like we do. Bonky!
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
You gain masteries for victories, the masteries you spend at the inn to level up your character's abilities. I also got 4 relics, which is a currency, Happy days.
Push on to the inn. Rest and resupply await you.
Excellent. So that was basically the little tutorial guide right there. And now we find ourselves at the inn.
There are yet places such as this, where a little light still gathers.
Alright, so Barristan and Paracelsus, I don't know, had become more friendly. Dismas and Audrey had become more friendly. The party reached the Torch and Crown. Continue. So he has a bit of stress, so let's go ahead and get rid of that stress. I do believe I had a de-stressed party, yes? -1 stress. There we go. And blocked by blundering fools, so I can't. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, so if you look on the inn items, it actually tells you what quirks will block these things. So I cannot de-stress him. That's alright. We'll deal with that later. Curmudgeon, kleptomaniac. Let's see if we can improve him a little bit. Alright. I'm not sure what just happened there, to be perfectly honest.
Practice. Improve.
So we have 1 mastery point, which I am immediately going to upgrade our battlefield medicine for the heal. That'll be good.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Get some flapjacks going there. And now we get to decide which way do we want to go. Do we want to go healing ways, no time to bleed? We get a gain on miss, a crit for the highwayman, or we get man-at-arms only, extra action 15%. That's not bad. Neither is a crit. I mean, they're both good. But I think I want to give the highwayman, not the highwayman, the man-at-arms a little extra action, because he can bolster.
Rain, resignation, and death. This land is truly barren.
Nobody's injured, so I don't need to heal anybody or feed anybody, so we can just go. We have relics, we have masteries, we have bottles. And we shall journey onward. Welcome to the Tangle.
War. Rewards only. Resignation.
Alright, so it's identifying a few things, but not all of them. We start down at the bottom here, and we initially are going to have to choose our location. We're going to base it off of where we want to go from here. We don't know what these are. We know there's a reward here. And that leads us up to an academic study, which is a mysterious reward. I think we'll take the middle path, but... So, if this is broken road like this, that means that there is an encounter possible. If it's straight, that means there is not. So, at least for the start, we're just going to go ahead and take the middle. And we are going to go ahead and just kind of slowly build ourselves up here. Let's squidge some stuff, see if we can get some freebies out of here. The art style, while definitely still Darkest Dungeon, is glorious. It is so much more than the first game. Alright, so let's see what we can offer the Desperate Few here. We can either offer them some relics in exchange for torchlight, food, a gift, and some... not gift, word, failing word. Stagecoach thing. Or we could do Paracelsus, whatever the name is, for a random quirk, plus 30 torchlight and food. I think we're going to give away some of our stuff. But that made Paracelsus happy, so...
Put it to good use.
Alright, so we got... I'm not sure what the number means, so I need to figure that out. So... Cures blight. Cures... Okay, bandages, pouch of lie, clears all corpses. These are good. Increased stacking for all relics, too. Wow. Alright, so let's immediately get some of this stuff set up, shall we? So you have bandages, but we can give you better bandages. I don't know if the 2 is a uses, or if it's just, like... Because they seem to be of the same number. Hang on. There is, in fact... Let's see here. Quirks, maps, where is it? Combat skills. 6 slot for combat items. Is there a thing for combat items? Hey, tutorial T502. Fantastic. Combat items. They are free actions. It doesn't actually go into it any more than that. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. Alright, so we got that. We can pop over to Dismas. We will give you Cures Blight. And we will give you the other heal. And then we have this trinket. We'll give that to you for funsies. As you can see, I do have a limited amount of items that I can keep, so I can always just do this. Doing so gives me a little something. I'm not sure what it is, though. I haven't paid enough attention, as I am normally wont to do. I read half the instructions and then just go. Alright, so we will not have an encounter here either, so we're just going to head up to this assistance encounter. And we'll see what it brings. At least the company is good. Ah! Look at that!
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
So they have both become hopeful with one another. That is fantastic. If we can keep them going up that path, then they will be happy campers. Hey, we just got some flapjacks. And, yeah, some good bonuses will come of that.
Look upon their noble struggle and be humbled by it.
Alright, what do we want to give them this time? What are they asking for? Yawn, literally just leave. Negative 15 torch, which we're at 93, so we could probably do that for food and another... Yeah, let's do it.
Scavenge what you can. And be
Healing salve, moderate heal, milk-soaked linen, cures blindness. Alright, so let's go ahead, since we now have a better heal. We're going to put that on you. There we go. We don't need this anymore, so we'll discard that. And let's carry on. Alright, so what do we have here? We have academic study, which is a mysterious reward, or we can go for the question mark.
Procrastination of the inevitable is futility itself.
I know. I want to see what the academic is first. So we're going to go this way. Eventually we will start doing some battles, I promise. Right now I'm just trying to get a feel for things. I can't bear to look out the window. Oh, they're getting kind of negative here. And I'm going to have to start dealing with stress soon, because I do believe about 4 or 5 stress is when they start getting real negative towards each other. Oh. Is this the Shambler? Oh, no. Oh, we should probably leave, right? We should not do this. We are ill-prepared. Hell no. Alright, we'll take the left side this time. We'll go for the combat. But I'm pretty sure that's how you summon the Shambler in the first Darkest Dungeon, and I don't feel like fighting that right now. I will fight this, however. Let's see what it gives us. Oh, okay. So we have a lost soul, a woodsman, and a widow. The woodsman is beefy as all get out and does have death blow resist. The widow does not. Okay. So we're starting with you. Let's go ahead and poison. Let's just get a poison going on you immediately. And then I feel like I want riposte on him, so I'm going to go ahead and get riposte set up. There we go. 2 counterattacks. You, ounce of prevention, plus 10, bleed, blight, fire, and affliction. Okay. Or I can blinding gas the back line. Oh, it only blinded the woodsman. Nice counterattack. He is horrified. That is fine. Let's go ahead. He's going to hold the line. That is going to get him immobilized. He cannot be removed. And he also has block. Good riposte there. And it's all done. Oh, that was adorable. Oh, but it took my block token off. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish her off. Oh, I didn't even notice the turn order up here. You actually know who's going next. So Plague Doctor, Audrey, then the Lost Souls. So just continue the blight on this guy. We need him bleeding out 6 per 3 turns. And since you're going next, we're just going to pick to the face you. It did not kill, though. Oh, his stress is getting up there. That's not great. Carve the toy. Oh, boy. Alright. Bonk him. Nice.
One less obstacle in our path.
Yes, good. Become happy with the Plague Doctor. Plague Doctor, you could heal that. I don't know if it's genuinely necessary. Let's just keep plaguing. Oh, no, he resisted that one. That's unfortunate. Alright, so can't do that one. Let's go ahead. Can we bleed him? He does have 20% bleed resist. Oh, Wicked Slice doesn't do bleed. Never mind. Hey, she's hopeful. Look at that. So that gave him, the next attack deals plus 50% damage. That's nice. Pick to the face. Pick to the face. 6. HP is 4. So if we can get his HP down to 0, maybe the blight will kill him. Perfect. And he's done.
Even the big ones.
Alright, just another dartboard. Nothing major. Haha! They did a thing. Alright, so we do have a resistance encounter coming up. We have 57 leagues to the inn. Do we have anything else of note? We still have that. I don't know if I need those things. We'll keep them for now. Figure it out later. And let's trudge on to the next encounter. Now, these guys should start healing up as we move. Oh, that's right, we're getting pancakes as well. Oh, hello. Lost Battalion. So this is just straight combat. This is runaway and negative 15. This is combat with +1 speed and attack. Why wouldn't we do that? Yeah, I know she wanted to run, so that's going to be negative, but it is what it is. Alright, so what do we have here? Alright, so we spawn with strength and speed. They spawn with block tokens, foot soldiers, and arbalist. Let's bonky the arbalist. I'm sure that he is annoying. Get a little riposte. Let's go ahead. I can bolster, or I can self... Nah. Let's do a knockback here. He's dazed, that's good. Ow. This is rude and unnecessary. This foot soldier is up next. Let's go ahead. We don't need to heal just yet, so let's go ahead. 3 to 5, 4 to 7, 2 to 3. He's got a block, though. That's going to be... Alright, let's go for the back line. Nice crit. Alright. We could blinding gas just the backline, but he's almost dead. Let's go ahead and Noxify you. It'll get rid of his shield. Ow! Hey, we all get to go first. This is great. Let's get rid of you immediately. Now let's go ahead and heal up. Well, you can heal yourself with Absinthe. Oh, it didn't actually heal you, but it gave you a double dodge and a speed. I could do a battlefield medicine. I guess I will do a battlefield medicine on you. Give you some health back. Ooh, negative resists, though. Yikes. Let's, put a little protection on her, just to be safe. Another debuff. Resisted that debuff. Looking good. Speed is gone. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and healing salve you. So that battlefield medicine is now used, or that healing salve, rather. Let's go ahead and pick to the face. Yes, again, like that! Yes, it removes some stress from her. Nice. Alright, so that's 4 to 8. Oh, he's got death resist? Nice, we're picking up a little something there. I didn't realize... Oh, they have 5 death resist. Wow. So he should just straight die. There we go. And we're building up a good bond between the two. This is great. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that shield. It did not. Alright, we got a block off on that. Made her happy. Fantastic. We can do pick to the face, or we can go for some more blight. Ah, he resisted. Who hiss? How about some more blight? Yes, 8, 10.
An unavoidable end.
So if we can, he has 6 HP. If we can crit on this hit, he will die to the blight. Yes! We didn't crit, but we got max damage. And we are victorious.
Wealth is worthless without purpose.
War medals, relics, clotting powders, buffs bleed resist, and another dartboard. Nice.
The loathing festers.
It's over. Unfortunately, his stress is getting up there, and that's going to become a problem later. So now we got to go up, and we're going to have another road battle here in a minute. Yep, there it is. Alright, so we got a widow, a lost soul, and what are you? Urchin! 15, got a good speed to you. Got a decent blight resist, not great. Well, you're probably... Based off of your speed, I'm gonna guess that you're kind of like a highwayman, so... I'm gonna go for you first, just to be safe. Let's go ahead. Hold the line here. Get a shield up. Poison dart on you. 2, 4. He was dazed? Why was he dazed? Oh! Oh no! He's been stunned! God, they're just beating the crap out of him. What the hell? Alright, battlefield medicine. Let's get him back up. He dies from bleed, or blight, rather. One of the two. Alright, so... Let's go ahead and get a little poison blight going on you. His stun is worn off. We have riposte on you still. Continue working you down. 5 and 2. Still Still picking on our poor man-at-arms. More blight! Alright, she's dead. Round 3 of 5, so I have to kill them before the 5th round, otherwise I don't get any victory tokens or prizes or, you know, stuff. We're gonna go ahead and just waste on this guy. Just keep cutting him until he dies from it. Give him the blight! Oh, he resisted. Give him the mace! Mace to the face.
But effective.
Really? Just relics? That's it? Sad. Alright. Oh, Baristan is getting unhappy. He's an unhappy lad.
They stand guard even now. Deathless and dreaming.
Minus some sort of relic for torch, food, for a whole bunch of stuff. Or... Yeah. We'll take all the goodies.
Awaits, eager to ply.
What is this? Clotting poultice. Bleed resist until the next in. That's nice. Mop and bucket. High chance of -3 stress. Low chance of... Oh god. So these... Ooh, 4 inventory slots. Nice. How much did that take away from me? It didn't actually say. Alright, so we're starting to run out of slots. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Let's get rid of... I don't need this many dartboards. Let's see here. Oh, that'll be good for now. Interesting. So they all have a choice that they want to make. I almost want to go for Baristan's just to see if he will... Cures melodies. Let's go Watchtower. It opens up and lets us know what we got going on. And it reduced some of his stress. Fantastic. I forgot to check. When I did that thing, it got them some negative and positive quirks, didn't it? No, it bolstered it. Or something. I don't know. The affinity thing. Oh! Are these the affinity things? I don't know. I should read more. But really, where's the fun in that? Learn as you go, right? It's like flying a plane. You just kind of...
Soldiers were deployed to a winding front, meant to prevent the cult's descent from the mountain.
You just kind of go for it. Okay, so that opened up pretty much everything. What is that? Hoarder? Alright, so we're heading up towards either a resistance or a cultist.
An elementary
Reduces loathing. Let's reduce loathing. Let us definitely reduce any loathing that we have. Hey, we just got relics out of that. Very nice. And some stale bread. Wonderful. Must you breathe through your mouth? Some slime mold. Oh, what is this? Oblivion's Ingress. What the heck? Cultists! Formations! A little wealth can save a lot of trouble here. Dagger sharp. Everyone except for Dismas wants to fight. We're fighting. Yes, they are inseparable.
The same stone, never one without the other.
Yes, they are respectful. I love it when they're happy with, oh, these look interesting. They spawn with dodge. They are hopeful, which gives her bonus. Alright, so we have cherubs. Don't have a lot of anything, but probably do something terrible. And then we have evangelists, which have decent health and death resist. Yep, we're going to get rid of those dodge tokens immediately. Wow, okay. Okay! Give me all that good stuff. Vulnerable takes 50% damage from next hit. That's not great. Deals negative damage or 50% less damage. Alright, so I can do that. And that'll get rid of the dodge on him or her or whatever it is. I don't think even it knows. Let's go ahead and blind those two. We only got one of them. I am horrified. Ooh. Added crit. Oh dear. Ow. Added stress. Not great. Well, I'm not worried about him in terms of damage. Let's see if it could backline. Ah, dodge token. Little miasma. We got a block on it, so that's good. Sightless miasma again, and blocked again. Good, good, good. Why can't I do anything on the back line? Alright, so that got rid of the token. We got Blight. Inseparable. Yes, a free heal. Alright, let's go ahead. That'll dodge, so let's go ahead and poison you. Good, 2, 6, alright. Blood commune. Oh! That's a little chunky. Tonight, we toast you, my dear. Yes, de-stress. We can bonky bonk and see if we can get a full kill. Nope. It's not gonna be a kill. Ah! The hell, man! Where'd my... Why is my oh, condition is blocked. Okay. Because nobody has, you know... Nobody has blight. That makes sense. Alright. There we go. And we got a riposte.
Mistimed.
Oh, that silly little dodge. But we got rid of the dodge, so that's good. And now we can blight you. Or not. There we go. Start whittling away. Probably going to do a little... Oh, the battlefield medicine is going to give a negative, isn't it? It won't... Interesting. So it will heal him. Plus 10. Will not heal him. So we'll go ahead and do that and we'll get rid of the bleed. Only to have it immediately put back on, I'm sure. No, he resisted. Ow! And he's blind, 50% chance to miss the next attack. Alright, so let's see if we can once again shove you back. We cannot, but you are dazed, so that is good. You now do not get to go until the very end of the next turn. That's fine. Pretty much anything was going to miss. Alright, we are going to bring you back up again. Get rid of your bleed.
Impeccably timed.
Our stress is looking kind of rough right now. Double strike! Hell yeah. Alright, so she's dead. We're going to try this again. We got the move this time. Oh, that's right. They have the 5%. Ow. Good resist. Ow. Okay, she rushed forward and got a dodge token. Nice hit. So you have 3 HP. Guaranteed kill.
A righteous action.
And then we'll bonk you to death. There we go. What technique? I'm taking notes. Yes, stress heal. Beautiful. Alright, so we have her post on you already, so let's go ahead. Just cut you. It's a weak slice, but it's a wicked slice nonetheless. Ah, we got the bleed again. Alright, I can heal the bleed off of him.
Little help impeccably timed.
I'm just gonna keep that going. In fact, let's go ahead and healing salve you. Just to get you back up there. And pick to the face. Triggers an additional skill effect when targeted. Interesting. Cutter! Nice.
Steady.
Ow. You have my confidence. Alright, so we still have the Plague Doctor who can heal him up, so I'm going to go ahead and bolster defense. Oh, I'm sorry. You've never been hit. You've barely been hit. Why do you care? Oh, I'm out of battle. Oh, that's right. It only has 3 uses. That's unfortunate. Alright, so we'll do a little heal. Better than nothing.
Impeccably timed.
And then we'll finish the fight.
One less obstacle in our
Oh, why are you getting salty at each other now? Jeez. Alright, we got a +1 mastery. We got another healing salve. Dark Impulse unlocks the potential of cultist trinkets. Interesting. Spoken sharply, unforgettable trinket. If Dark Impulse is equipped, plus 50% bleed resist. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's do that. I don't know what it does, but they synergize apparently.
The loathing abates.
We are full, but that's fine because I'm going to do this. Let's go ahead. Who has no trinkets? You have no trinkets. Good sir. You are going to do the beta testing. So you get plus 50%. Wow, 95 bleed resist. That is glorious. Alright, so they're getting unfriendly. That's unfortunate. We're starting to have a little bit of a breakdown here. Who had... We need to give somebody else you. We're going to give you the other healing salve. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of that. Boxing gloves, strength buff, -10 or -1 stress. High chance, low chance, stagecoach +4. Okay. Let us move swiftly onward. Oh, they're getting so salty. Alright, so we have a treasure chest coming up. We have a cache of supplies. What's that going to get us here?
An impressive haul. Put it to good use.
Pipeweed. -2 stress. Improves affinity slightly. Wow, that's cool. -2 stress. Nice. Plus 20% fire resist.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
That's perfectly fine. We'll give you the fire resist for now, just to have it out of the way. And... we're going to get rid of those. We're not going to use them. Alright, so we are coming forward now towards a assistance encounter. Not a resistance, an assistance. Torch is at 53. We got more Flappy Jacks. Got our poor stress, though.
If you hope to heal, you have chosen wisely.
Alright, so what do we got here? We got 4 options. We have money for everything. We have torch for food and such. Money for everything. Money for... So everybody but you. Everybody but you. Can I see how much... I have 36. That made everybody happy.
Right awaits, eager to ply his trade.
I am fine with this. But I think I'm full again. Nope, right at 21. All right. So now we're coming up to a hospital. First, we're coming up to a battle. Woo! That's a big lad. The Trinket 45 has a lot of strength in bleed, stun, move, and has decent death blow resist. But we're still going to blight you.
An unavoidable end.
We need to get this backline guy taken care of. Actually, what if we move him back? I wonder if he can do anything from the second position. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, and he's going to riposte as well. Do we try? Let's try. It moved him, and he's dazed. Nice. 4 to 7 2. All right, let's double up on his... Okay, so it's only 2. That's all right. We'll make sure he dies on his next turn. And we're going to save on the battlefield medicine. We're going to blinding gas him as well. He resisted. But he lost his turn, so that's good. Gonna go ahead and protect the plate, Doctor. He's dead. His tombstone should stay there for a little bit, so... Ow. We should be able to inflict some woundage upon him. Ow!
The slow suffering begins.
Wait, how does a punch bleed? How does that work? Right. Continue stacking that blight. 10 per turn. That is a thing of beauty. I'm going to give myself crit for the next hit. And a dodge chance. Woo! Spicy. Round 4 of 5. Alright, so I should be able to, first off, healing salve you. Add some additional blight. Alright, so he's at 13. Let's add some more blight. He's at 10. I'm gonna try to stun him. It's fine. Alright, so this needs to bring him down. It has a good chance to crit. It does 4 to 8. Chances are we should get a death blow, or at least get him down to death status. Beautiful. And hopefully the blight takes him out. Oh, come on. Yes! Got it before the 5th round.
Even the big ones.
Another +1 mastery. Crow's Nest. Okay. 4 medals. -3 stress. Wow, that's nice. Okay. I am encumbered again. Alright, so let's get rid of... Can I just, like, shift-click these or something? Yeah, shift-click to discard. There we go. Okay. Buffoon! Where are we heading to now? We're heading to a hospital. The field hospital. Alright, so I can heal people? That seems to be about it. Can I use things on? Why is this showing up? Huh. Alright, well they don't have any melodies, but we could try to get rid of these things if we want. It'll cost us 16. Let's do it. I think it's worth. Pharmacy, we can actually buy new things too. Get another burn salve, we can get bandages. Holy water. Laudanum. If target is stressed, cures stress and reduces stress. Ooh.
Tonics, tinctures, and remedies. The science of hope.
Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip that real quick. Who's going to hold that? Oh, these are actually uses. Oh, so I only have one laudanum. Okay, well that's good to know. It's uses. That makes sense. But it also stinks. Why is everybody getting so salty? Stop that. Stop getting hangry. Oh no.
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
Oblivion's rampart. Ooh. Alright, so we have these gentlemen, which are just foot soldiers, and a bishop. I don't like the idea of that bishop being a thing. I wish for you to be alive, not anymore. I didn't break the block? How weird. Penance. Benediction enables the use of several powerful skills. That sounds unfortunate. Let's see if we can move you up a little bit. Maybe you can't do much from the second position here. And we're just going to keep blighting you up to try to get you off the field as quickly as possible. Alright, laudanum, we're going to use on you. Just to get rid of that stress. And let's keep blighting you up. Damn. Can we get him to the first position? We can. Alright, so that should kill him. There we go.
Finish this quickly.
Ooh, that was a bad juicy crit. Negative resists. Ow! Stop it! Stop beating up my highwaymen. Okay. 3 to 6. You have 8. 16. Cross our finger for the crit, or do we... Let's take aim instead. Let's make sure our next one is a good, solid hit. 4 to 8. Potentially lethal. Lethal-ish. Death's Door. Let's go ahead and use this just to make sure that he dies. There we go. Okay. Get some blight going on you. Never mind. Still gonna get some blight going on you. More blight on you. Dang it. Alright, so this is gonna be almost a guaranteed crit. He has 6 HP. We're gonna massacre him, but he has death resist. So we're just gonna have to wait for him to die. Aw. That was for you. Adorable. I'm gonna get him up because we're coming up to the final fight.
One less obstacle in our path.
Proceed to next battle. Oh, I can continue? Yeah, why not? We're doing pretty good. Alright, so we got a couple of arbalists and a couple of foot soldiers. I think we could deal with this. See if we can push you back. Nope. We'll start getting some blight on the back line. Or not. Ow. Oh no! Meltdown just destroyed any goodwill that we had. Gonna go ahead and get riposte up. Wait, how are you almost dead? What the hell? You didn't even take damage, or much damage. Sweet. Uh-oh. Oh!
Lethality.
Chunky. Please, Blight. Thank you. Alright, so he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. I just need to build myself back up here.
Early results are encouraging.
Will that get rid of the token? It will. That's good. Oh, the damage. Nice. Yeah, let's go ahead and healing salve.
Excellent.
See if we can get rid of that token, and we moved him. Good stuff. Ow. Stop it. Stop it. Why must you be so painful? Get a little blight going there. I can make it a little longer. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Okay. Let's go ahead and blind those two if possible. Nice, they are both blinded. I'm gonna go ahead and defend you. Nice whiff. Nice! Love it. Blocked it. Man-at-arms doing work. Alright, so I can kill him outright, yes? He is 5 HP. Unless I roll super low, he's gonna... Well, he'd need to... 2... Potential to 6. I could do this. Maybe kill him. Get... Yeah. He's not gonna die, that's the problem. He has death blow resist. But we're going to do it anyways. Ooh. Alright, so we'll just take him out with that. Oh, come on! Don't be all sassy like that, Dismas. No reason. Alright, I'm not going to add synth. I think we're just going to blight up again. Or not. Ooh! Alright, we're going to have to heal him. Definitely going to have to heal him. Give him the bunkie. Big bunkie. Alright, so we got the full round before they get to go, so let's go ahead and... Double dagger. He's dead. He's at death's door. He should die in his next turn. Let's go ahead, just for good measure, kill you. And bolster.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Oh. I mean, we're escaping, obviously. That is super tempting.
Find.
Super tempting. Alright, so is there anything we can do to prepare for this battle? Because we are low on health, low on everything, basically. Let's go over to combat items. We can give you holy water. I just realized I have blown through all of my healing. No bueno. Yep, it is what it is. We're moving on to what looks to be the final oh, no, it's the inn! We're gonna make it. We're gonna make it! Oh.
We would come here in summers of years gone to write, think, and rest.
God, so much stuff has happened.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Beautiful, beautiful. All right, well, I do believe I'm going to end it there because this seems like the perfect opportunity for me to pick up a series on. So with that in mind, I thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you on the next exciting adventure. Adios.